Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant sets new national benchmark in torpedo ladle life. Mass Tree Plantation Festival of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant commences with plantation of 2,000 saplings at Ispat Aranya Udyan. And SAIL RSP provides 1.4 lakh packaged water bottles for Rath Yatra celebrations at Puri. Now the news in detail. SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant has set a new national benchmark in the field of torpedo ladle life, becoming the best in its segment amongst all steel plants of India. The steel plant clocked the highest torpedo ladle life of 3009 heats on 1st July 2024, surpassing previous best of 2865 heats achieved in February 2024, which is highest among all steel plants in India. This is not only the highest torpedo ladle life achieved in RSP since inception, but also the best India and a national record. The total hot metal handled by the torpedo was 9,44,578 tons. Notably, the torpedo was made and was maintained by Mrs. T.R.L. Krosaki. Mr. Atanu Bhaumik, Director in Charge, visited ladle repair shop of Blast Furnace 5 on 4th July 2024 to congratulate the collective on the success. He was accompanied by Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi, ED Works, Mr. Anil Kumar, CGM MM, with additional charge of EDMM and other senior officers. Present on the occasion were Mr. Himadri Das and Mr. J.P. Nayak, representatives of Messrs. T.R.L. Krosaki, CGMs and other senior officers of the department. The DIC cut a cake to celebrate the new national record. Notably, in order to maintain torpedo ladle availability for improving plant productivity, refractory engineering services, RSP has focused on expanding the service life of torpedo ladles. To effectively increase the ladle life, various innovative work practices have been brought to use. These include new lining pattern and maintenance systems like metal heel practice, window repair concept, modifications in heating cycle, online inspection and thermography, etc. Besides, regular ladle inspection and studies on thermal profile helped in identifying the schedule for general and localized repairs. Thermal scanning was carried out every heat to ascertain potential threat areas, while hot maintenance was done whenever necessary to prolong the life of torpedo. As a result, the torpedo ladle 9 could surpass the previous best record and was taken for debricking on 1st July 2024 at a life of 3009 heats after carrying 9,44,578 tons of hot metal. More than 300 students from different schools of the Steel City, along with senior officers and employees of Rourkela Steel Plant, as well as CISF personnel, enthusiastically took part in the mass environmental awareness and tree plantation festival of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant, organized at Ispat Aranya Udyan, Sector 20, on 5th July 2024. Mr. Atanu Bhaumik, Director in Charge, Rourkela Steel Plant, graced the occasion as the chief guest and inaugurated the program. Dr. Anup Malik, Regional Officer, OSPCB, Government of Orissa, Mr. B. Raut, Divisional Manager, OFDC, Government of Orissa, Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi, ED Works, Mr. Tarun Mishra, ED HR, with additional charge of ED Projects, Mr. A.K. Behuria, ED F&A, Mr. Ashok Jalwania, Senior Commandant, CISF, and several Chief General Managers and other senior officers of the plant were present on the occasion. The program commenced with Mr. Bhaumik planting the first sapling. 2,000 plants of different varieties like Chatiana, Karanj, Neem, Mahaneem, Patuli, Jaman, Sunari, Sisu, Bakul, Aula were planted in the 3.50-acre land. Notably, the Horticulture Department developed the saplings in-house. Earlier, the dignitaries were apprised about the massive plantation activities of the Horticulture Department through a presentation made by Dr. Avijit Biswas, DGM Horticulture and ZDP in charge. The program began with a rendition of a soulful song on environment conservation by the students of IEMS Sector 20. At the outset, the students from Ispat English Medium School Sector 20, Ispat Vidya Mandir Sector 19, Delhi Public School Sector 14, Gyan Jyoti Public School Sector 19, Deepika English Medium School Sector 5 and NCC cadets from Deepika Ispat Siksha Sadan Sector 18 came to the venue in an attractive procession, holding placards and raising slogans on environment awareness. Dr. Satya Narayana Mishra, Senior Manager, Horticulture, Curator and Biologist, anchored the event. It is worth mentioning here that so far RSP has planted around 52 lakh trees in and around Rourkela, thereby creating a girdle of green in this region. In the current year, the steel plant has plans to undertake plantation of more than 1 lakh saplings at different locations of the steel plant as well as the steel township to expand and intensify the canopy of green. SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant has provided 1.4 lakh packaged water bottles worth rupees 10 lakhs to support the drinking water requirements festival during the world-famous Rath Yatra festival in Puri. The water bottles were officially handed over to the Executive Engineer, Rural Water Supply and Sanitation, Puri. Mr. Arun Kumar Panda, Senior Manager, Liaison Office RSP, represented the company at the handing over function. The bottles would be distributed free of cost to ensure health and well-being of the innumerable devotees who come to witness the festival. Notably, every year, lakhs of devotees from around the world throng the Borodanda of Puri to have a glimpse of the divine chariot ride of Lord Jagannath, Lord Balabhadra and Goddess Subhadra from their sanctum sanctorum to the Gundicha Mandir amidst religious grandiose. That's all in this edition of Rourkela News. Namaskar.